EX dash punch is plus. EX screw upper is like full combo punishable. Alright, so where's this video?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Who the fuck is this man? I actually hate his voice after 2 seconds. No offense to him. He can make it safe in V-trigger. You got me there. No, it's the same scenario. That's right, it's actually right. 1 bar plus trigger makes it safe. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this, but I know who Esta is, and I know... No, I don't think I do know who Samus is. But Esta is quite a well-known cross-Tekken player. Remember this game? Remember walk-in, stand jab, walk-in, stand jab? Remember stand jab being unduckable for most characters? That boost combo. Low short, stand fierce. That's quite optimal. I knew that boost combos would eventually hit that level. If you're gonna do combos like that, you don't even need them to be boost combos, to be honest. But boost combos are really good for building meter and staying, like, you know, you only need so much sometimes. Repeated boost combos really help you keep your health high, because you've got the constant regenerating health on both characters. I remember canceling sweep into fireball into dash. That's a bunch of things that Ryu can't do anymore. DP into swap, but he missed his juggle. That's like a really important thing to be able to do reliably. King is a pretty neat character. This is a pretty neat matchup. Shooting star, cyanide. Got the cross up. The fucking TC, got the link. Dropped the combo though. The up towards medium kick combos there. It's kind of hard though. I'm pretty sure that was punishable. Pretty sure. Pretty sure he could have hit the incoming Julia. Good boost combo with punish. Ryu does crouch fierce, fireball, dash cancel, DP. That's pretty cool. That was unsafe too. He could have hit King and then it would have been a happy birthday. Alright. Gets the combo. Does the full thing. Sweep. Dash. Fireball dash cancel. Gets the overhead. That was probably tag cancelled. But it killed before it could. Maybe, I guess it wasn't probably tag cancelled because it was going to kill, and fucking tag cancelling and probably make it, you know. DP into tag was made much more unsafe in 2013. This is 2016 match. They shortened the fuck out of block stun on DP. You have to react really fast though. Gets the boost combo from a low. Full juggle. The cyanide baits the DP. Misses the juggle. That was punishable. Cross Tekken is still a pretty neat game, and it's also very unique. Gets the corner boost combo. Those are pretty easy. Did like no damage. Gets the counter hit. That was cool. Remember 7-frame throws? Remember 5-frame throws and everyone's like, holy shit, this is so slow? And then Street Fighter V also has 5-frame throws? This game is like this game is really interesting compared to Street Fighter V because they fixed a lot of the same issues with different things. Both of them were attempting to create a better game than Street Fighter IV, and both of them found 2 radically different ways to fix all the things wrong with Street Fighter IV. And granted, there isn't that much wrong with Street Fighter IV, to be 100% honest. Oh, he missed it again. He keeps on missing the up towards medium kick. You get a big juggle off of that, you can get several of them. It's kind of hard. Alright, caught the crouch jab link. Punish. What the fuck? Did he want that? Yeah, this boost combo very optimal again. I don't think he can. I don't think he could do anything to kill there. Maybe like a tag combo, but it was like a waste of bar. Meter is quite precious in this game. EX moves tags are really good, and meters like EX moves are better than they are in Street Fighter 4. This game is actually really cool. To be 100% honest, still punishable. Gets away with it. That was a command grab. I forget how that one works. That might be the one that only works like. There's some. King has some weird command grabs in addition to his normal one. That command grab from that kick, that Sobot, is just frame in Tekken, but in this game it's just like an ender. It's just like Laura's elbow follow up. That poke is pretty good. Strong Fierce misses the up towards medium kick, dude. He can't find the up towards medium kick. That counter hit setup was good. He might have just comboed the trade there. Oh, that's a lot of damage. This is probably going to kill. It's a lot of scaling, though, but I think it's going to kill. Really? Didn't? That was a lot of scaling. The raw tag is coming. Okay, there it is. That's the best possible thing that could have happened to him, because now he's got Xia Yuan, but his Julia's just out for the rest of the round. He can't tag anymore, or else he just loses. Or he has to tag in pairs. Oh, shitty. Should have been fucking strong fierce tag, perhaps. Dude, these fucking subs. You guys are chill. Punish! Why is he doing so many raw tags? He's trying to catch a low. That's all raw tags do. This is a pretty good set. I'm friends with Psycho Blue on Steam. He uploads a lot of these things. He's like the last guy who still cares about Cross Tekken from a YouTube perspective. I wonder if this is him commentating. I'm gonna feel bad if it is. I don't know what Psycho Blue's voice sounds like. Punish! Alright, that's pretty good. You got him a little better. I think you can get 2 hits of Samuranos and still get the boost combo, and that does no extra scaling, so. Normal grabs remove all white health. Red health. He uses the tag there. I kinda like that. Very high scaling. But he keeps the... Okay, he got hit though. Should have been a tag, what the fuck? I think he had time there. Well, there it is. That was really risky. Jump ins... I don't know if jump ins are actually faster. It's more like hitboxes in the air are really tall. For a lot of characters. Yo, he got that trade and then he juggled out of it. That was cool. He needs to get Julia the fuck out. What the fuck? He brought her in, kept her in. Anyway, I was gonna say he got King in on Julia when Julia had like no health and was cornered, and it was just like getting your grappler in a scenario like that was pretty smart. There it is. Oh, he got the link from the jump in into towards Fierce. And then he could have done a shit ton of damage from that. Alright, got Zhou back in. If he can kill Ryu, he wins. This is like an okay scenario. Got the... Oh my goodness, this could kill. Whoo! That was a really important cyanide he just landed. Standardized damage, there's more than other games, but it's not fully standardized. But like most lights do 30, most mediums do 60, and most heavies do 90. But they toned that down for 2013 edition. They made more attacks that did like 100, and more attacks that did like 70. I love that juggle. There's the... Got the overhead, got the tag. Oh, that was important because he's going to be able to tag with this. That was an important moment. He's going to get a ton of health back. Oh, that was super optimal. He reacted to that. I think he knew he was going to get a punish. Super. This should kill comfortably. Pow.
Esta, one round away from taking this tournament and being a three-time Elo champion. What utter
There was something really neat about Jury's crutch hard punch, but I forget what. Was that a punish?
was this close? Keep in mind what happened last summer with the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, smart. Good tagging. That was a perfect, I think.
Esta takes the tournament with a 3-0 win.
That was really fun. Let's watch another.
He is once again the greatest Street Fighter cross Tekken player.
This one's bigger. Hold on. There we go. Look, it's Jin. Look, it's fucking Kuma with annoying neon colors. Heihachi. Heihachi is kind of notable for being an okay character in his own right, but being utterly destructively broken anytime he's on a team. And this is 2v2 right now, so Heihachi should, like, break the game. There's, like, tag combos. The thing about Heihachi is he's got a fucking... His Chrome Dome becomes unblockable if fully charged. So you've got setups where you can, like, force the opponent to recover into a fully charged Chrome Dome. So these two characters both perform fairly normally, but the really interesting stuff is going to happen if they ever get a tag combo. Yes, you can buy power gems in this game for real money. Some gems are paid. That set a lot of people off. I could have grab punished that, I think. Oh, that would have done a lot of damage. This should kill. Most combos in this game are a lot stronger than Street Fighter 4. Or rather, the combos are about the same strength. Or generally, the kind of general combos you get most of the time are weaker than Street Fighter 4. But the optimal combos you can get, if the scenario is right, are a lot stronger. Even discounting power gems. Most characters can hit like 600 damage. Or I should say most teams can hit like 600 damage. Some can hit like 700. Frame rate is really high in this game. It's part of an initiative to make links easier. But it also makes things really stupid on block. But like most attacks are just really, really like plus. EX Tiger knee wall bats in this game. Kuma is the stupidest fucking team. I love that idea. What about Zangief and a bear? That's a pretty cool team. What about Bob Sagat? Nice anti-air. I think he could have killed there some way or another. Raw Tag Ender kills your juggle potential, but it gets your other character back in. If he landed that, he would not have been in Kuma right there. Guy's close to medium kick was so plus that he could walk in and do another close to medium kick, and it was like a frame trap. Ironically, the 2013 characters, like prior to the 2013, ironically the on-disc DLC characters, like prior to 2013, were like literally the most busted characters in the game. Not, they weren't like all broken or anything, but they were just like they were even greater examples of like the bustedness of Cross Tekken than fucking the base cast that we all played. Like if you think like Jin walk forward jab was bad, like Christ, if you ever see Sakura walk forward jab, that was probably unsafe, but I don't know how the fuck he was gonna punish it from that far away. Boost combos are really, really minus on block. And you can generally punish them with your own boost combos. Like Blanca could probably do something along the lines of crouch face into boost. We call that launcher. The input for that is kind of weird if you're canceling from a single attack. It's a crouch hard punch into hard punch plus hard kick. Like a V-trigger cancel crouch hard punch. There were so many little things wrong with this game, it was unsalvageable. Capcom realized that, unfortunately. After a few versions, this game would have been literally a better Street Fighter 4. But the problem is it would have taken a few versions. The problem is literally everything was a little bit broken. A lot of things were really smart, though, and really cool. Yo, that juggle. I guarantee you, if there's a single 5-frame heavy attack in all of Street Fighter 5, it will be Sakura that has it. But it won't be 4 or 3. It'd be kind of neat, actually, if they gave her close fierce that was 3 frames in front of her and then like 6 frames above her head. Like she did the full swing. And she had no far fierce, of course. But then it had like literally negative range. Like you had to be like inside the opponent's ass in order for the close fierce to hit. Come at me from any direction. Who is that quote? It was just said by Kuma, but I recognize that quote. Someone says that in English. Come at me from any direction you wish. Something like that. That's like someone's fucking pre-battle quote. I can't place it. Oh fuck. Oh, it's Faye. Yeah. That's it. I like heard the voice in my head and I was like, oh, I know that one. Oh, it's an Ultra. Yeah. That juggles there. Sagat's such a weird character to play in Cross Tekken. Sagat is very anti-Cross Tekken. I'm surprised he was added. He feels counter to the spirit of the game. His boost combos work pretty well, but his special moves, his gameplay style. Here's a present for you. Remember how literally the counter ultras would have been fixed in 1 second if they didn't have a fucking ultra freeze? And Capcom never fixed that? People even did that shit in like Avenue Brawler and it worked. A time over in Cross Tekken. Bison and charge characters are also a little bit counter to the spirit of Cross Tekken, I feel. This guy's got a I don't want to play Cross Tekken, the team. Like, Bison's whole shtick is that he's very safe, but everyone in this game is very safe. Oh, let's punish. The fart. He had several good opportunities to tag before he actually did. He's got a lot of red health, so he should actually get back into this match fairly easily. This is like far from over. About 37 seconds though. That's a command grab. That wasn't even a punish. Oh. Lisa. And hey. Firing. I really want to see a fucking cross assault. Remember Art's, Art was actually really good at this game. Art's Elisa. What was his team? It was just Elisa Dawson, right? Elisa's pretty neat. Elisa's probably the most, besides maybe Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu and Elisa are probably the most Street Fighter-ish of all Tekken characters. So I'm glad they both made it. Elisa's a pretty neat character. That actually probably was safe. Holy shit. Jin has a safe, tagged launcher. If they adjusted the frame data and then added the input leniency from Street Fighter V, I feel like Cross Tekken would be really successful today. What the fuck? Too early. It's because they're two different players. I guarantee it. One player would have gotten that easily. It can be kind of alarming when you get tagged in this game. I hope it has Spidey. Spidey is near guaranteed. That feel when there's no character to add from Dragon's Dogma. I guess they could add Mercedes. Mercedes would actually be pretty cool. That grab. She actually has that grab in Tekken. Missed the link. That would have killed, I think. That was important. You can link a crouch jab there and then boost combo your way to victory. He missed it again. He's guaranteed beyond that. He's literally like the most popular Marvel character. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not anymore. Maybe now it's Iron Man. Maybe times have changed. Alright, I've got one very important question. Do you guys think Shuma will be in it? You guys heard why Shuma was in the first Marvel vs. Capcom? Or rather, the first game that he was in? Marvel showed the Capcom devs a list of characters that they were willing to have be in the game, and Capcom got to decide which ones to use. Literally, the Japanese people saw a tentacle monster and they were just like, we want this character in our game. He was literally picked for being a tentacle monster. I don't remember if he was in a game prior to Marvel 2. I think he was. One of those two-time overs. Elisa slows down matches a lot. She's a very defensive character. She wastes a lot of time. Ooh, is this... No. It is Esta. I was like, this might be too much to hope for. This isn't Esta's team. But it's Esta and someone else. I got one very, very, very important question. Will we get Lady? I want fucking Lady. We got Trish. We got Dante and Virgil. I don't think I'm asking for much here. She could be like Ghost Rider. All this damage. Whew. You know who I'm kind of secretly holding out for? Roll. Like classic Roll. Also a serve bot. Did anyone at a high tier play DJ in USF4? I can attempt to find some footage for you. There were a couple decent DJs, but no, not really tournament placers. They were more like online warriors. That was the fully charged Chrome Dome. I don't know why the fuck he did it. I think he was just messing around. That has a low or an overhead ender. I think you can interrupt either one though. Don't quote me on that. Kita Senju DJ. I think I remember that. Did that really juggle? Oh, I got hype. This game is surprisingly technical to play, which is probably one of the reasons it didn't succeed. That's probably the main reason it didn't succeed, actually. This is probably the hardest game for, like, normies to play. That's a huge factor. Dude, base! Oh my fucking god! I forgot how badly I wanted that. Base.exe. Also classic base. Both of them would be fucking amazing to add. Base.exe I think is a literally better design though. Dude, okay, base, all the time you're holding hard punch, he's firing. And then you can like move your direction around and he fires in different directions. How fucking tight would that be? Like fucking Mega Man and base. There's probably not gonna be much archives beyond this. They just need to balance it. They need to make it so you can like duck it or something. But that'd be so tight. I think that does chip so. Oh yeah, Fox Laser. That would actually be a decent way to do it. Hard Punch being Mega Buster, it's only fair. This has a very real possibility of going down to 3 time overs. He actually would have killed with that. He actually would have won the entire match. Completed that combo. Dude, this is gonna do it. This is gonna do it. It's gonna be 3 time overs. He should have Pandoraed. That was actually the right play. I think the time doesn't run during, like... I forget how timer works. Does it stop during Pandora? No, it doesn't, right? I don't remember if the timer stops during supers. If the super's hitting. I don't remember. I think there's some shenanigans with that. This is a fucking Christie player. I played Christie after she came out. She's really fun. She's got some neat stuff. Yet I don't remember any of it. I just remember her combos. I remember B&Bs. I remember her special moves. She got the fucking stand on her hands move. She's got the fucking, like, arm slam, half circle back punch. Do you think we'll get an Ashura's Wrath character? You think we'll get fucking Ashura? That'd be pretty cool. I'm like really curious on who they're going to use for the Capcom side because most Capcom IPs have been like, I don't know. They haven't done anything with a lot of them in a long time. So it's like, what the fuck IPs are they going to use? Can't be Monster Hunter. Probably won't be Dragon's Dogma. I guess it could be like a fucking Please the Author or something. Ashura would be fine. DMC characters would be fine. But like there's not, it's a pretty small list. It's like, who the fuck could Capcom use? Considering how many IPs they own. They're gonna have to pull out some of the weird ones. Just because there aren't gonna be enough character slots. I guarantee you will get at least 1 and possibly 2 Darkstalker characters. Probably Dimitri. My money's on Dimitri. Possibly like Jeddah too. If they add Dimitri, they'll have to add a Midnight Bliss animation for every character. Nice. That counters certain attacks. Very specific hitboxes. Talman also has a decent shot. We got all the bitches in MBC3. It's time to get the dudes. Raw Super. I'd be pretty mad if that happened on my side. My teammate just did like a fucking desperation raw super when he had 2 bars and I was still at good health. Be like, should have typed me in, son of a bitch. Oh, Yoshimitsu. Who is this even? I don't even recognize that fucker. I've seen him before. PN03. Now it's getting even more familiar. The meaty poison. Yoshimitsu is insanely cool. Any character that might be gay or trans. I mean, if you ask nicely, they might add poison. That's like the only gay or trans character that I can think of off the top of my head on Capcom games. I mean, there's gay characters in like... There's at least one and possibly several gay characters in the Phoenix Wright series that we will literally never get in a versus game. Wait, that's a girl? Oh yeah, it is a girl. Leon would be pretty good. I forgot about Resident Evil. We've got shit ton of characters from Resident Evil we could have. There's probably going to be like 3 or 4. I think there were 4 in, it was Chris, Jill, Wesker, and the Nemesis. I'm not as keen on the Tyrant as I was on the Nemesis. I think that the Nemesis is the monster to add from the Resident Evil series. There's like not really anyone else. The Ostenek would be okay, but it would just be the Nemesis again. I think the Nemesis is like the definitive Resident Evil monster. They could have what's his face, Krauser. He would fit pretty well. Ghosts and Goblins guy, yeah, you mean fucking Arthur? He was Cable but shitty. They also had the Red Armor, who they called Firebrand, because I guess he had a Japanese-only spin-off game where he was called Firebrand or something. Rare footage of a guy player. I like how it's a double take. This is like one of the only times I've ever seen a guy in this game. Breath of Fire will literally never get a character. If it does, it'll probably be one of the Ninas. But that won't happen. I almost guarantee that if Breath of Fire ever gets a character, it will be Nina. Wasn't Japanese only? Oh. Spanish beard guy who's poster villain. Literally no one knows his name. His name is, oh fuck. Hold on. I haven't, like, thought about it in a while. He's literally famous for no one knowing his name. Mendez. Chief Mendez. He's referred to one time as the Big Cheese, and literally never called out by name. So everyone just fucking calls him the Big Cheese. The Big Cheese himself. Go for it. We have a decent chance of I think Nash. I was gonna say a Street Fighter V rep, but of all the Street Fighter V reps they could add, I don't think it's gonna be. It could be. It could be Rashid. But I think it's either gonna be Rashid or Nash. And I think Nash is more likely. Drop the combo from that Snowrun House. Oof. I've only seen the super like one time. I've like never. No, I'm not even sure I've ever seen it. Guys, fucking tag super. Yeah, Nash plus Shadow would actually be an interesting angle to take. I forgot about that, but that's important. Shadow Lady I'd actually kind of want, to be 100% honest. No, it's a tag combo. Once you fly off the screen, you're gone. Tag supers cost 3 bars, but do a shit ton of damage. They also have different starters than regular supers, so they comment in some scenarios where regular supers don't. Anything that costs meter works in all cancels. Boost combos only go into launchers, but if you... Ooh. Our chances of getting a kill are admittedly quite high, mostly because of how popular he was in Marvel 3, than just because he's a staple of the Versus series. Ken, maybe. Ryu is already confirmed. Ryu would like never ever not be in one, a crossover game. He is Street Fighter. Ryu's important both from like advertising perspective and just because he's important from like a gameplay perspective. People like having a Ryu that they can fall back on. A Street Fighter without Ryu would not do so well. Wind God Fist literally works the same way in Cross Tekken. I don't remember if Heihachi has one, but Jin and Kazuya both do. But theoretically, from what I hear, they literally just copied the exact execution. It just has to be just frame. The DP motion and then the down forward and the punch have to be on the same frame or whatever. It's just the same as Tekken. They still exist. I think they're still like plus or whatever. Safe. They have extra range. I think maybe extra bounce height, something. I forgot what makes them. There's cool combos you can do with them. It wasn't not people always say third strike. It was New Generation that was supposed to not have shadows. They were added in the last minute. People treat 3S like it's a synonym for SF3. Sean was going to be the only Shoto in Street Fighter 3 New Generation, and he was supposed to be more traditional. But then, kind of late in development, they were like, you know what, Ryu and Ken should be there. And then they made Sean less traditional. Sean was going to be kind of like a combo of just Ryu and Ken. And then they kind of gave him some spin-off moves because they added the traditional Shotos. Ryu, as a shorthand, if it has Street Fighter in the name, Ryu's been in it. Ryu's been in every single Street Fighter game. technically speaking, he was not. I mean, he was in Street Fighter the movie, the game, but he was like unplayable except in versus mode. Which was amusingly not. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 2010, you got me. That one had Ken. And now Ryu. So I guess Ken has been in every game with Street Fighter in the name. Ryu's been in all the crossover games too. Ken has not. In terms of attendance, it's like Ryu's the highest, and then Chun-Li and Ken are like tied. Chun-Li and Ken have both like not been in a game each. Chun-Li has really good attendance. She's only like not in Street Fighter 1. I think Chun-Li's design is better than Ryu's. I think Chun-Li, they both have extremely good design. I think Chun-Li is the best design in Street Fighter. Possible exception, Jury. There's a reason those characters are the most like well-known. Chun-Li, Jury, and Ryu and Ken. It's more of a ground bounce than a launcher, really. Launchers are quite common in this game, to be honest. There's also a universal launcher system. Hard punch plus hard kick. Wow. Got the link. Didn't do anything out of it. Remember Chris G's, are you? There we go. Coach Fierce. I think every time that Ken wasn't present, he was an alternate costume for Ryu. Which was like Marvel 1 and Marvel 3. Dude, it's an ogre player? I haven't seen an ogre in a while either. A Psycho Blue and Esta playing fucking Bison and Ogre. Team Evil guys. Ryu's fucking sleeves are torn off because he tore the sleeves off. It's literally for utility, so he can move more freely. He didn't have a fucking pair of scissors because he lives on the fucking street. It's just to show off his arms. Don't think too hard on it. Ken wasn't technically an alternate costume for Ryu in Marvel vs. Capcom 1. He was more of an alternate mode for Ryu. In Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Ryu had a super that would turn him into Ken and another super that would turn him into Akuma. I mean, he was still Ryu, but he would like get the movesets of the other Shotos. That was actually the first Ryu I ever played, so I didn't know fucking what the fuck was up with that super. Big punish, please. That was a... Alright. Didn't get the charge. I remember fucking Sunburn Sakura. Masatsu no fucking Sakura. That's a TC. It's like low short, low forward or something. Launcher. Ryu has money. I think he mostly gets it from like winning tournaments and stuff. That caught, that was nice. That was a punish. And it killed the fucking weak character, killed Kazuya before he could run away. Fun fact, Sunburn Sakura in MVC2 has 0 recovery from teleport. Which means that technically speaking, as soon as you recover from a teleport, the very frame you recover, you can just do another teleport. which technically means if you have frame perfect execution, you can be permanently invincible. So you can get a life lead as Sakura in MVC2, and then just spam teleports until the timer runs out. If you get a life lead at any point with a fucking Sakura team, you can just instantly win if you have perfect execution. It's kind of like the Pac-Man Infinite in this game. If you have repeated frame perfect inputs, you can just run the fuck out of the clock. Abel's pretty neat. Command grab characters are pretty good in this game. Oh my god, this Abel keeps on dropping shit. Fat Mega Man is a pretty hilarious thing. If it wasn't spitting on the faces of Mega Man fans who desperately wanted a new game, it would have been the fucking most amazing thing ever. I really like Fat Mega Man's design, and I would die for a Fat Mega Man based game. For those who'd never actually played, the backstory of Fat Mega Man was literally that he was just like Rockman Walnut, but older. He's just the Mega Man Legends Mega Man, but like older and sillier. I don't remember fucking Abel's combos, but these look really unoptimal. All this damage. Fucking Mega Man Legends 3 just got cancelled, and the fucking backstory of Bad Box Art Mega Man was that he was literally Mega Man Legends Mega Man. I would die for Bad Box Art Mega Man to have a game. Especially if it played like a parody of a Mega Man game. That would be my shit. That would be my new favorite game. How many days until Ukulele comes out? 5. 5 days. I'm probably gonna get that game. It sounds alright in this game. I forgot it was Sky High Claw that was his. Vega's really good in this game, but he's weird. Vega has nice juggles. It's a Lars, dude. Lars is like a weird add-on. Lars has a move that's basically Nash's Moonsault. That button is really plus. You can cancel it too. Far hard kick. I will play KOF 14 the very nanosecond I get PS Plus, which might never happen. Tekken is May, I think. It's been a long fucking time. Tekken 7 has been done forever. It's just they're fucking making whatever. The Bloodline Rebellion of Tekken 7. The Dark Resurrection of Tekken 7. And that's going to be the console release. That was nice. Caught the crouch tech with walk-in. That was really nice. Walk-in launcher. He did it again. That's a hard read. That's one of the hardest reads you can make in like any Capcom fighting game, to be honest. That's like pretty risky. That's some real shit right there. It like leads to pretty good damage. It's really unsafe, but it's low immune. There's a universal option in this game that's really unsafe, but low immune. It changes gameplay quite a lot. Most people don't really use it. I mean, they use it only in the guaranteed scenarios. People use it all the time in combos. It's fucking one of the default. It's one of the main combo avenues in this game. But people don't really use it raw like that. That's like an aggressive ass read. It's unfortunate that JonTron is like a racist, but like, I don't want to be that guy who's like, it's okay that he's a racist, but I don't give a fuck about JonTron's like politics, to be honest. I'd prefer if he wasn't a racist, but I don't care. I mean, racist isn't even politics, that's just like being a douchebag, to be honest. But I still don't care. All that damage. The demon setup. Guma has 2 supers. I'm not pro-racism, but like I wish people weren't as up in arms as they are about like drama between people who have like no business. Like, I mean, it's not that people have no business with JonTron's racism. It's more like, you know, I feel like people should have never been invested in JonTron in the first place. Like, he's funny and you can like his videos, but I feel like no one should have been like, I wanted to like JonTron, but now I learned he's racist. No, not like that. You can still do that. That's okay. I feel like no one should have ever cared about JonTron's fucking opinions. Damn, that actually worked pretty well. Oh my god. JonTron said some pretty bad stuff. He said, I don't remember everything he said. He said, rich black people commit more crimes than poor white people. I don't even know if that's true. Even if it is true, it's problematic, if you know what I mean. That was nice. That was a pretty hard read. The thing is, I don't even know what he said because I don't care. As someone who watched JonTron movies and thought they were pretty funny, JonTron videos, I don't give a rat's ass. Paul Phoenix, though. The white race should be kept pure. I think that's pretty fucked up. I think that generally speaking, mixed marriages are good. Perhaps even preferred. I think cross-culturalism and globalism are both excellent things, to be 100% honest. I know there's this whole like immigrant issue right now in fucking Europe and whatever, but generally speaking, I think that people from different cultures coming together is technically speaking a good thing. From a genetic standpoint, having genes that have absolutely nothing to do with each other is pretty healthy. That happy birthday. Was it? Yeah. The characters were like just perfectly overlapped. Is that a fucking Dudley? Tiger Jackson Dudley? Whoever's decision it was to have the cross outfit Dudley be Tiger Jackson is a fucking genius. Pacey Brown Julia. He went for the semi-charged. It's not so much, I think that fucking, this is gonna sound hella whack. It's not so much that I'm pro, like, fucking cross-culturalism as I think cultures are like a fucking, I think the idea of cultures is bad. I think the idea of cultures is basically like an extension of like it's a very us thought. And us thoughts tend to lead to us versus them thoughts. I understand what leads the people to create like a cultural identity, but I don't think that like, I think identities lead to only bad things. Tribalism, I guess so. Oh, it wasn't enough to kill. I just don't know anymore. I just wish everyone got along, okay? That's my fucking start and finish. I hate when fucking stupid things like that, like, prevent people from fucking, from cohabitating. I wish people didn't, like, write off, like, things as a cultural issue. I wish they tried harder. Remember when PROG was playing Dudley? Interesting. John Trent's Iranian? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm heavily in favor of more respect. But I don't feel like more respect to culture is the correct solution. I feel like the correct solution is treating every culture as your own culture. I think as long as you believe that something you disagree with is like the core belief of a culture, you're gonna only be tolerating that culture and not actually, like, I don't know. I'm pro-tolerant. I mean, I'm pro-tolerance. But I feel like there must be something better than tolerance. There must be a step beyond. Tolerant is like I don't agree with it, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. It's still respectful. That's still good. This is to go even further beyond. Uh I'm not even saying like you should try and change people. I guess you should. Not really should try and change them. More like should try and understand. I feel like once you tolerate something, you're not really trying to understand it anymore. I think that most people make decisions that make sense to them. And by most, I mean pretty much everyone. I feel like everyone's fucking core beliefs make sense to their fucking life experience. Don't get me wrong, I think people can be incorrect. I just think it can make sense. The real problem is when someone is like wrong about something and then also stubborn about it. Because then even if you like fucking share your beliefs with them, they're not going to change in their ways. I'm all about that world peace, that stop wars nonsense. I wanted to have a job related to that. I was going to law school partially because of I wanted to like do something like that. There was a time when I really wanted to like work at an embassy or something like that. Be an ambassador. That would be a really cool job. That was like my dream for a little while. I was like, I wonder if law school could lead me there. International law. I've always wanted to do something good for the world. I only got one life. I want it to be well spent, damn it. Here I am watching fucking videos at 5 a.m. And by 5 a.m. I mean 2 a.m. Get born into this crazy fucked up world and all you do is fucking watch dank memes. You know? Did I really watch this whole video? God fucking damn it, why'd I do that? The Middle Eastern conflict is something that no single person can solve. I'm not gonna say it like that. It's more like there would need to be a miracle of some variety. The Middle Eastern conflict has been burning away for fucking thousands and thousands of years. That's something I'd love to fucking play a part in, but I wouldn't be able to stop it. And maybe I'd get hurt. Bad combo. I'd prefer not to get hurt and I'd prefer to actually help. Progress is in very little steps. The trick is to target the children. That sounds amazingly fucked up, but I actually agree. Could have phrased that a little better. I think the internet is a really fucking big step towards globalism. I think kids growing up with the internet are all like very similar culture regardless of where they are. And that's a good thing. I think memes might actually unite us. Wouldn't that be something? To be in the universe where memes unite humanity? Wait, are the new KOF characters are actually out? Oh fuck. Damn it. Was there a balance patch too, or is it just the new characters? Hold on, I need to like do some research. DonSureYouCan.com. Oh my god. Oh lord. I actually extremely badly want to see some fucking footage. Someone give me a change list. Oh wait, hold on. I just found it. SNK shares balance change details. Whole change list is pretty expensive. Alright, I'm gonna blaze through this real fast. I'm tired, but I'm gonna look at stuff. Updated the SNK logo when launching the game. Oh yeah, game is fixed. Let me attempt to get this on screen. Alright, that's about as far as I'm willing to attempt to get it on screen if it's not centered too damn bad. Improved training mode functionality. Added multiple recording slots, random play, and versal recording and play. Cool. Limitless setting and for P1 max mode gauge and P2 max mode gauge. When opponent is KO'd, the game will stop for a brief instant to highlight the KO. Cool. 6 colors are now available in Party Battle. Oh. Unified all characters' movement speed after quick max activation. So that's talking about like that's the activate during like normals, right? That's like that's like the hyperdrive activate style. Remove throw invincibility that was present at the start of guard until the opponent blocks. Huh? So it's talking about your throw invincible when you're in proximity guard in KOF? I didn't know that. I knew that you could artificially extend your throw invincibility by wiggling up and down. I think that was a feature, not a bug. I think it was originally a bug, but I think it became a feature over time in KOF games. Fix an issue where it's possible to perform a special attack by canceling the landing recovery after a jump without attacking. Adjusted character's collision detection, adjusted character stamina. Huh? Adjusted character stamina? I thought every character had 1,000 in this game. Look at all these numbers. Let me get some interesting numbers here. Benny Maru's below 1,000. Ryo's above 1,000. Robert's below 1,000. What the fuck? You think they'd both be the same amount? You'd think that amount would be 1,000. Robert seems like the kind of character who should be flat at 1,000, but I guess he was been pretty strong. Andy's 950. That makes sense, I guess. Leona's only 900. Ralph's 10 is 1,100. I like that. Ralph is a character who should have a lot of health. Clark too. Mature 950. Vice 1,000. K-Dash 950. Kula 900. Oof. Maxima 1,100. Chang better have the most HP of anyone here. Oh shit, he actually does. 1,200. I knew it. I was like, Chang's gonna have so much fucking HP. Geese 1050. My 900. Uh-oh. Athena 900. Uh-oh. Kenzo is 1,000. That's curious that Kenzo is 1,000, but Athena's 900. Xanadu is 1,100. He actually should have the most HP of anyone. 2950. He seems like a 900 character in my book. Nakaruru 900. Ouch. Weemy 1,000. Ramon, Angel, both 1,000. Dinosaur 1,100. Meitenku 950. Serena 950. Nelson 1050. Who's Nelson? Oh, he's the boxer, huh? Mian 950. First 950. Antonov 1,100. I agree with all these numbers. These are all good numbers. Some of them don't really make sense from a character, but most of them make sense from a balance patch like perspective. Crouch light kick. Extended overall recovery frames, delayed startup frames. That's on Kyo. Naraku Otoshi. I think 100 Chiki is his DP. Red kick is the flip kick. So it's faster. "100 Chiki might be the firewall." No, it says first hit. I don't know my fucking Kyo moves. This is too hard. I can't even, like, interpret these changes. I need the fucking motions. I don't know the names of moves in this fucking game. I guess I should just look at characters I play and characters that were problematic before, because they'll be the most interesting ones. Jackknife kick, limited attack follow-ups. If jackknife kick is the towards plus light kick, then that's a big nerf. Because right now you can juggle with it a lot, and the thing about it is that it keeps the launch going, so you can like reactivate with it. You can use up your max mode gauge, and then like do a juggle into towards light kick, and then reactivate. You can get 2 activates in the same juggle. He'll still probably have some like his basic combos will probably still work. Huh? Oh, close heavy kick. That's the one where he steps on your foot. Daimon's close heavy kick is now an actual low. That's pretty good, I guess. Close heavy punch, expanded hitbox. Crouch heavy punch, expanded hitbox. Jodan, Uke. I think that's the parries. Jodan Uke and Gedan Uke. Zanretsuken. Added time to follow up with another attack. Is that the multi-punches? Add a special follow-up attack box. Ryoko Ranbu. That's down, forward, down, back, punch. Reduced hurt box, added invincibility. Pretty good. Firelight kick got slower! And it got smaller! Robert! That was like his best attribute, was how insanely you could get like 4 crouch shorts and then get a far short and then get the fucking activate combo from there. If he could only do like 3 hit confirms instead of 5 hit confirms, that's gonna greatly nerf him. Ryugeki Ken, I think that's the half circle back kick. He said it overall recovery frames, expanded hurt box, so he probably can't do it in footsies as much. And probably the the light one, not safe anymore. Ryuga, I don't know what the fuck that is. Ryuko Rambo is the super. The non-fireball super. I know all of Terry's move names. Power Wave moves faster for the heavy one. Burn Knuckle. Adjust the opponent's behavior on hit. Curious. Increased damage on Bust Wolf Max version. Nice. Terry's damage is going up. Andy, I play this character. Crouch Heavy Punch. Expanded hitbox. It got bigger. Shortened active frames. It got less fucking short duration. He Shulken. Extended overall recovery frames, delayed startup frames. Ouch, that hurts. Hishoken EX version. Increased projectile durability. Nice. Score. Cho Rapadan. That's one of his supers. I don't know which one. It says reduced hurt box. He doesn't really do either of his supers in footsies. So it's not a big deal. Oh, Leona. She's one of the busted characters. Let's see. She's got a lot of changes. Already going to 900 health is a pretty fucking big nerf, I gotta say. That's a fat nerf. Fire Light Punch, extended recovery. Fire Heavy Punch, extended recovery. They made them smaller and easier to... Oh, these are some nerfs, dude. These are some nerfs. Expanded hurt box on Crouch Heavy Kick. Expanded hurt box on Jump Heavy Punch. Reduced hitbox on Jump Heavy Kick. I wonder if she can still instant overhead with it. Delayed startup frames. Shortened active frames. Good lord. Reduced damage. More invincibility on V-Slasher. Those are some fucking nerfs. She got hit. She got fucking hit. She was probably one of the best characters, honestly, in 14. But she got hit. I didn't really ever see a Ralph player. I know his damage is through the fucking roof. These look like other buffs. I know that Ralph has like literally the highest damage in the game. But these are some fucking nice buffs. Oh, they're not all buffs. A lot of them say extended hitbox, extended hurtbox. So it's just getting further range. Crouch light kick, he got a chain. Crouch light kick, crouch light punch. You can probably get like the down towards light punch from that, right? I don't even know if he has that normal in this game. He like never had a command normal before 13, but I've like barely touched Ralph in 14. Crouch heavy kick is a pretty fucking good button for Ralph. Even if it's more unsafe on block, like uh, having a better hitbox is nice. Jet upper, is that his down towards light punch? Reduced turbox on step. Does that mean he's like he actually like is airborne for that? Step is the towards kicks, right? Far heavy kick. Flashing elbow can now be cancelled into a super special move. Is flashing elbow the grab follow-up elbow? Because that's a pretty big buff. Maybe you can get command grabs and then super cancel them. That's like really good actually. He could do that only off of EX command grab in KOF 13. This is interesting. Alright, now I'm pretty sure 100 Chiki is the DP. Yori didn't get touched much. Yori's like a decently played character. I guess they're pretty happy with him. Increased damage. Vice. I didn't see that much of her, but she's kind of good. Kim. Hands on. That's what is that? Is that the uppercut? Second and third hits can now be cancelled to a super special move only on confirmation. Hongetsu is on. I'm pretty sure that's the flip kick. Extended overall recovery frames during guard. I don't know enough about Gangil to interpret his changes. Close heavy kick is a low. I think she kind of kicks your foot, so that makes sense. Crouching light kick is bigger. Playback attack is smaller. Shortened overall recovery frames on EX Geki. I don't know which one of her moves Geki is. Might be the launcher. I don't know. Might be the EX kicks. Athena got one change. Kenso got a bunch. EX Ryoso Geki can be cancelled to special moves on hit. That's pretty crazy. I want to fool around with this already. That's already like one of the biggest changes I've seen here. Extended overall recovery frames on Kobo Kushu. I don't know what that is. Kosentai better be his towards light. He's got two towards lights. One of these is the hop and the other one's the overhead, and I don't know which is which. Invincibility on one of his supers. I think that's the charging one. The one where he flies at you. Shinryu, Cho, Kyudon. I think that's the fireball super. Increased damage, that's pretty nice. Kenso got buffs. Increased movement speed. Xanadu needs a lot of buffs, honestly. Xanadu's damage is really low. He needs like better footsies to justify his bad damage or just higher damage. His ability to anti-air into a juggle is kind of cool. But like I don't know. He's got some big weaknesses that I've seen. Okay, I want Chang no Choi. They got a lot of changes each, which is funny because they're actually two very simple characters. Maybe that's what they were trying to fix. Knee assault. What is that one? So the towards light. Towards light kick. The one that's not the 1 inch punch. I don't know. Heat drive. I don't know any of these fucking attack names. This is frustrating. I wish I could read this better. Emergency evasion forward and backward. Is that talking about like the emergency evasion? That's guard cancel roll, isn't it? I think. Is that what it's actually called? Emergency evasion? I'm pretty sure that's guard cancel roll. Shortened landing recovery on air EX vapor cannon. That's pretty good. Maxima didn't get that many changes. I guess he got more health. That's a good thing. Yes. Oh, it's just any roll. Good lord. Cool, it better have some buffs if she went down from 1000 health to 900. That's a fat nerf. I don't know but enough about Geese to appreciate those. Billy Kane I know a little bit about. Farlight kick is a low. Okay. Crouch light kick can be cancelled to special move. That's nice. Tipping heavy punch bigger. Sansetsu Kon Chudan Uchi. I gotta admit I don't know what that is. Don't know any of these move names. King. Bar heavy kick, reduced hitbox. That was a pretty good normal, I guess. Sliding can now be cancelled only on hit or guard. She could already cancel into it without, like on whiff? What the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck? What's that even talking about? So she could whiff sliding and then cancel it? I didn't know that. Venom Strike, that's the fireball. Expanded hitbox, huh? Wait, is Venom Strike the fireball? I think it is. Expanded hitbox on EX version. What the fuck does that mean? For a fireball, what does it mean to expand the hitbox on a fireball? Surprise Rose, is that DP? I don't actually know. I think it's not, I think it's a super. Oh, it says max version for the second one. It is a super. Her DP's trap shoot, I think. Oh yeah, probably just made it taller. That's right, that makes sense. DP super. Yeah, that's reduced damage. Ouch. They increased the damage when like canceling it for the max version in the first patch. Now they're reducing the damage for both of them on the second patch. Mm. My Firelight Kick, her box got expanded, so they didn't do anything about the hitbox, so her confirms are intact. Jumping Light Punch got smaller. Oh my god, these move names. This is probably the dive kick. This is probably the fucking quarter circle back punch, I guess. I don't know actually, it could be the fucking tackle. Alice, that's Terry Jr., right? Terry but a girl with completely different moves. Fatal Fury. That's Fatal Fury. Alice's Fatal Fury. Crouch Light Kick. Got bigger overall. Stepping Heavy Kick. Better cross up. Special Wolf combination is now actually invincible. think Shadow Dunk is the DP super, right? Maybe not, I don't know. No, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Nakaruru. Increased damage, stun, and guard crush value of Rara Mutsube. What is that? What are these fucking attacks? Good lord, look at this. What kind of name is that? She got invincibility on something. One of her supers. What is this? Is this the, like, core circle forward heavy punch? I think they hit her HP pretty hard, right? Nakaruru. So she got a pretty fat nerf. 900. That's a fat hit, dude. Losing 100 health is a big fucking deal. Firelight kick got better. Interesting. Firelight kicks are extremely good in KOF 14 engine. Rising Heart's probably the DP. DP plus punch. Invincibility. That's kind of good. Sky Anchor. Is that the flip kick? Or something? I don't know what the fuck Sky Anchor is. She's got the fireball. She's got the two swings. She's got the flip kick. She's got the DP. Isn't that all four of her special moves? Wait, does she have a fireball? She has a super fireball, but does she have a regular fireball? No, I'm not even sure. Wee. Small and medium jump, reduced flight time. She's got a smaller jump. That's technically a buff. That could be either way. Crouch light kick got easier to hit. Hien Ryuken, I think that's the Rekka. Reduced damage, added damage decay. That must be scaling. Yeah, I bet you Nickel they didn't even change it. Now it's just a percentage of health. Now for characters with 900 health, those ticks just mean 90 damage. Far heavy kick, expanded hit. No, I don't care about Ramon. I don't know anything about Angel. King of Dinosaurs, nope. Meitenkun. I know a little bit about Sylvie. She's got a smaller jump too. Better Farlight Punch. Better Crouch Light Punch. Better Crouch Light Kick. Gilathon, is that towards Light Kick? Mien. She's only got like 2 special moves. I should be able to wrestle through this. 3, I think. Adjusted stance after confirmation. What does it mean? Thank you must be the command jump. Can that be followed by an attack 2 when attack 4 hits the edge of the screen border? Is that like allows you to drop if you hit the corner of the screen or something? That would make sense. Antonov, crouching heavy kick can now be cancelled into a super. Huh? Does he have a OTG super? I know he's got that ground pound looking thing, but is that an OTG? Jumping light kick got bigger. Having good air attacks is very important in KOF. Air attack hitboxes is a huge fucking deal. That's nice. Stray hand. Is that the command grab? Extended overall recovery frames. Darkness collision. Reduced hitbox. Is that the fucking ground pound? I don't know. Stray scaffold. No, this is probably the command grab. Looking at these. Delayed throw startup frames, shortened throw duration. That's probably the command grab. Oh, wait, here we go. Kamchatka collapse. Can now hit opponents who have been knocked down. So he literally got an OTG. I wonder if that's going to be good. I wonder if you can like end max mode combos like that. I wonder if it's like fucking button activate, button EX move, and then like sweep, and then super. I want to see some new combos, damn it. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired as fuck. I'll stream some more tomorrow. Maybe. I might just chill in Apocalypse to stream actually. We'll have to wait and see. But like it's 3 a.m. and it's starting to really hit me. It's been chill. Nice having you guys.